So, yeah, let's have a quick midnight live tarot session and see how many of you join. How many of you are still awake like me and would join this live stream? Simple rule as always, join and ask the question, subscribe if you haven't, like the live stream, and quickly keep on dropping your questions in here so that they can be seen and answered if you want to have a question. Let's see if we have pure joy coming in. So, if you have a question in here, do not hesitate to ask. You can come along and ask a question. Okay, we have to stop in the room. One. Hello, magician. How are you? How are you, magician? The very first in the room today. We'll have a quick half an hour, 1 hour session. See if we have. How did my class feel about the announcement I made today? What did you announce? Getting committed to someone. Okay, let's see. Magician. How did Magician's Mustafa's class felt after his announcement today? It's a political science class and you started a discussion. Ooh, let's see how did the class feel for you, Mustafa? Very large class. Oh my god. So I hope it was an online class. Hello, Petlana. Thank you so much for joining in here. Hmm. Well, Mustafa, you have the Nine of Wands and the Fool. Yeah. Okay. So you have the Nine of Wands, sorry, Knight of Wands in here and the Fool as well. So maybe with this Knight of Wands, they felt that you are quite enthusiastic. You just run and rush into the things, and you're also very kind of a carefree person who doesn't think too much before saying anything. If you want to say it, you do. So I would say the impression was good. They taken you as someone who is bold, brave, and can go after what they desire of, what they want to. So that's a quite good thing here with the Knight of Wands and the Fool as well. So maybe, but just the only thing which I am concerned about, that this Fool might make them think that you are sometimes acting as a fool, like without thinking and just jumping into it in the spontaneity of the events, or in the spontaneity of the life, you know, joyfulness of life. You just rush into the things. So that's the only thing. Otherwise, I feel that they had a good impression about you, that you are a leader, a charge taker who can go after and who can put forward his views strongly as well. So yeah, that's what I see today right now. Okay. For sure, Gloria. Yes, magician, that's good. I'll pick that Fulana, and after that, we'll see whom to pick. But yes, if you are new here and are watching this channel for the first time, then do remember to subscribe and ask your question. The only thing that we do in here is that you need to keep on posting your questions again and again so that they can be picked up by me. Yeah, you just need to drop in your questions again and again, and you can keep on checking what the moderator is saying. The magician, Gloria, Leah. Okay, that's Lana. What are ours current feelings and thoughts towards me? What are ours current feelings and thoughts towards me? Well, Mustafa, when are we gonna see you? When are we gonna see your handsome, charming face? Ours current feelings and thoughts. Let's see. Uh, uh, what do we have? Yes, I know, Gloria. I have seen you, I guess. I remember. Okay. Ours. Judgment and the Two of Wands. Lol, you're a ghost. No, this ghost should any day do a boom to us. Well, uh, Pet Fulana. We have first on here as our current feelings and thoughts as the judgment. So maybe we can see in here that there is a kind of reawakening in them, or a feeling of reassessment of the situation between you and them. So maybe I would say that now they are kind of in a mood or in a state to reconsider and reevaluate the situations and uplift themselves from any kind of judgmental behavior that they had in the past. Hello, Juliet C. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in. And the second card that you have is the Two of Wands. So they feel that there is some kind of a portal, we can say, or there is some kind of a channel that can be opened, or there can be an opportunity coming in for them to make a move towards you or to take some charge towards you. So that's what I would say that art's current feelings and thoughts are for you. That first, that they are kind of now ready to reevaluate the things and they feel that something can go well, some things can kind of change, and change can come in. The portal as we see in here, the change can come in through that portal. So yeah, that's what I think right now, Tatiana. And thank you for the question and thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Hello, Darnell. Yes, thank you so much, Tatiana. Hello, Darnell, Minaksi, Mingwal. Hopefully, every one of you have subscribed already, um, so that I don't need to nag you for this. Okay, so there's a simple rule in here, guys. You just need to keep on posting your questions again and again in order to get them noticed. So that's the only thing. Just stay in the room, keep on posting, wait for your turn, and that's the best energy exchange that can happen. Thank you so much. Now we'll pick up Gloria. Will I be successful career wise? Let's see. Gloria. Will Gloria be successful career wise? Will Gloria be successful career wise? Well, yes, Donald, thank you so much for following the format of posting the question. It's really highly appreciated, Gloria. So hopefully Gloria is still in here. Yes, they are. Thank you so much, Juliet. It has been a long time, Gloria. Well, Gloria. Ooh, ooh. Well, who says you won't be successful? You have the Eight of Wands and the Strength. So both give you that success, but the strength, I'll come to this part later, but the strength, that's an important aspect. Strength, now why has it appeared in here? Because whatever the situations are there in your life, may it be the things not working out, may it be your career seems to be falling apart, or may it be not the right opportunity coming in. At that point of time, if you keep in the strength, if you keep in the courage, then only this Eight of Wands seems to be coming into your life. That is, whatever efforts you put, whatever strength you do, whatever lessons you endure, take you to the place where you desire. All your efforts land and fall into the place that is required. So, if you say, will I be successful career wise? Well, definitely you will be successful career wise if you continue to choose to be the strengthful woman, oblique man, I don't know, a person, then it will definitely take you to where you want to. So, just keep that strength in yourself, and you seem to be a good, great success in your career. Bang on. Now, we'll move on to Donald Phillips. Okay, how does Isabel think and feel about Donald? Hello, Shweta Bharadwaj. How does? I really appreciate the insightful reading and woman, not man. That's crazy. Oh, it's so tiny, I can't even find it. Well, thank you so much. Hope to see you again soon if we match our timings. Okay, Donald. How does Isabel think for Donald? Think and feel for Isabel feels for Donald. Yes, Brooklyn, I know you're an old subscriber. Three, okay. So, Donald. Yes, Donald. Isabel. So, Isabel right now seems to be first aspect that comes in here is the Three of Pentacles. That is, they think that now it's high time, or now it is the time where you should be both be coming together and working upon this connection. Not only a one-sided effort, but also the effort and the work going on and putting on from both the sides to endure the changes and to bring the changes that are required and to pacify the situation. Now, you also have the Seven of Cups. Now, currently, if I see Daniel, then Isabel is kind of not entirely focusing upon you. They are focusing upon a lot of aspects. Their feelings seems to be scattered. If it's a friendship, if it's a love, if it's an infatuation. So likewise, these are the examples. So likewise, their feelings, their emotions, their ideas about you are scattered in different directions, and they are still trying to figure out. That's why it is seen that they are wanting you and them to come together both on a common plane, and then go for and then explore what can lie further, what can happen in your life in the coming time together. So that is what I feel and I see in here, that currently their feelings for you are somewhat scattered. They're not able to focus on one single aspect, but they do want you and them to work upon this connection, collaborating and working so that it goes somewhere good, so that it goes somewhere much more better than where it already is. Okay. Thank you, Danu, for the question, and I hope to see you again soon. Mustafa. Thank you, Danu. Thank you so much. Okay, now we'll pick up Shweta Bharadwaj. How does Sumit feel about me? Is he missing me? I'm a Libra, he's a Taurus, currently no contact. Mustafa, are you still here or do you have? Okay, you're here. Come on, dude, take the likes to 30. That's your only uh, thing to do. Take the like count to 30, magician. Do some magic. So, Shweta Bharadwaj, your question is picked. So then also keep on posting, otherwise it will get lost. Until unless I have the cards for you in my hand, do continue posting the questions. Shweta, how does Sumit feel about me? And okay, how does Sumit feel about um, yes, Sumit feel about Shweta. Sumit feel about Shweta. Okay. Hmm. Well, you first. Hmm. Okay. So, Shweta, there are two things in here. The first one is the Seven of Wands, and the second is the Eight of Cups. So, I wouldn't say that currently or right now or in the recent times they have thought about you, because they feel like they should be walking away from it. They should be walking away from all the negativities that are in there, or from the tensions, from the problems that exist in between you two, and whatever thoughts come towards them, or whatever emotions and feelings that arise in them, just to keep their calm and just to not ruin the situation, they seem to be keeping away from that, from those feelings. As you can see, how this lady in here is kind of bowing and saying no to everything that's coming towards it. So maybe right now I would say that they're not thinking about you, um, but they do feel that they need to maintain their own sacred self. Their They need to maintain their own peace of mind if they want to get along or get back. And thus, they also feel that any kind of a negativity that is in between it there, or the things that don't work out in between you two, should be walked away from with the Eight of Cups. So yeah, that's what it is for today. Maybe if you ask this question again someday, we can see what are his feelings then, because at any immediate moment he might not be thinking, "Hello, Sunny, how are you? How are you, Sunny? How are you doing?" Okay, now we'll pick up Minakshi Mingwal. What is Shubham feelings towards me? Should I text him or not? Okay, well, let's pull out one card for each. Yes. Yeah, Shweta, so just give him time so that he heals himself. He needs a lot of healing in there, because spending some time alone with the Eight of Cups brings you the ways ahead. I sound sick, uh, kind of, because of all the what you can say, cold water. I love you. This is not called spamming. They can post as many times as they want. That's the rule of this channel. So they are not spamming. They are following the rules. But yes, if you delete a comment, if you retract a comment, that is considered to be a spam. Yes, I sound sick. Kind of. I hope I'm not positive. Okay. So whom did I pick? Meenakshi Mehta. What is Shubham feelings towards me? You have an idea. Does he even care for you or have a soft corner? Um, See, soft corner is there. I cannot assure you about love with this reading, but yes, I can say that there is a soft corner. That's why they don't want to get along now and just with their own broken self break this relationship entirely. So maybe that's it. Soft corner is there. That's what I can feel making sense. Meenakshi, what is Sumam's feelings towards you and should you text him? No. Yes, that's the only positive that we don't want. Ah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yes, thank you so much for this love coming in. I definitely need, because I think until midnight. Yes, thank you, Shweta. Thank you so much, and you stay blessed as well. Because until midnight, I was just sneezing at times, and was having a little bit of runny nose. But now I'm also having a little bit of cough. Uh, okay, so Meenakshi meanwhile. Okay, so how does he feel for you? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, and when the King of Pentacles appear in here, this could be telling that they somewhere consider themselves now maybe ready to share what they have, to share their life with you, or at least if not ready in every aspect, now at least we can say emotionally, psychologically ready to give you a sort of a commitment. Now, this can be happening on the conscious or on the subconscious level. So, whatever you do after this, please use the discretion. Please use your understanding of the situation. But yes, right now they feel that they are kind of ready for any kind of a thing coming their way. Should you be texting them, you have the Page of Pentacles, which can be considered a yes, but should be given some time before doing it. That's what I would suggest. It should be done now. Wait for a few days, then do it. Because right now they are still kind of figuring out, enjoying their own lives in their own way, their own comfort. So if you now just go and say anything, yeah, 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 fine, fine, Sunny, don't worry, don't worry. You're working right now, that's not a problem. You, anyways, get the priority. So, okay. So yes, Meenakshi, this is the thing for you today. You can text him, but wait for a few days. But now I'm kind of feeling that they feel that they are kind of ready to give you a sort of a commitment or to share their life with you, or at least be a loyal partner, a committed loyal partner. Okay, thank you so much for the question. Okay, Sani, are you posting your question or should I pick someone? Yes, thank you, Meenakshi. Thank you for the question. How is the voice today? I just need to. Okay, so hopefully everyone can hear me better now. If yes, maybe not. Okay, so does D and U meet in okay, having dreams about a presence that feels like him, but you're not sure what to think about it. Okay, so kind of you are feeling that person visiting your dream, but that doesn't seems to be the actual thing to you. Let's see. The sun needs to know about. Hmm. Chrissy Chandler, welcome to the live room. Uh, See, I would say that Sani, well, it can be T's presence, it can be T in your dreams, but the only thing that I will consider in here that still there is a lot of conflict in your mind with respect to this person. Maybe the memories, maybe because there was some impression of the Six of Cups as well somewhere while shuffling. So which says that these are the nostalgic memories that are there, but you still seems to be struggling with how do you feel for them now, or whatever was there, or whatever happened, and so on and so forth. So right now, that's the only thing that I see in here, that because of the conflict, because of all the fight that's going on within, you're not able to figure out that exact person in your dreams, and you still feel like it's a presence, but you can't see the person exactly. You cannot feel the person exactly. So I would say it is, but you should be trying to figure out who the person actually is, or how do you feel for them, what's going on. Do you expect them to be bad? Do you expect them to just stay away, or whatever the situation, or whatever you feel like? Making your thought and mind clear would give a clearer picture of what is happening. So I would say that right now it is him to whom do you feel. But since you are not very clear about your thoughts for them or for both of you, that's why it doesn't seem to be getting clearer as a clear, vivid dream. So yeah, that's what I would say and pick up for this. Well, you also have the uh, yeah, it's the tower. It's the tower. So it's somewhere not what is coming up. It is somewhere that's already happened. So maybe the things are hitting back you from that point, from that place. So yeah, that's what it is for today. And yeah, thank you for the question. Okay, now we'll pick up. Yeah, thank you, Sani. Okay, let's pick Vaibhavi Shah. Liked and subscribed. What does DY feel about me? Is it love or just a friendship? Yep. When you sleep tonight, Sani, be clear about what do you want, what do you expect. Okay, so Vaibhavi Shah. What does DY feels about me? Is it love or just friendship? Yeah, hopefully I'll have some pills. Thank you so much, Sani, for coming amidst all the work that you are doing. Vaibhavi. Uh, okay. See, kind of they consider it to be a friendship. It it is a part of we can say that it can be love brewing up, but the 10 of Wands, the experience that they have had in their lives, the previous experiences that we can say, or the experiences that they are having right now in their life, or the whatever situations are there right now. So these situations seem to be creating a problem or a trouble for them to come to a conclusion that okay, I kind of love her, I kind of like her. So and why? Because they want to be independent. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So this person seems to be not indulging into a committed relationship, into a committed connection. They want to be on their own. They want to be enjoying their lives to the fullest. And that's why they, even if it is love in their heart, they are kind of abandoning it and taking it as a friendship. Because friendship tag doesn't puts you in the clutches of commitment. But if you put a tag of a relationship or a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or whatsoever, that puts you in there. So all these things are kind of, and they're struggling amongst all these things with the 10 of Wands, and that's what seems to be happening with him. So we can say that there can be love within, but that love is not coming up to the surface because they don't want to get committed to anyone right now. Not only you, to anyone. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Gabby, and thank you for the question. Now we'll pick up I Love You. How Joshua feels about me, like and subscribe. And after this, we'll pick up, yes, thank you, Gabby. After this, I will pick up Stefani's Magical Tarot. Yes, you said it right, Joshua. Yeah, so it will be read as Joshua only. Oh, do people read it as Joshua? What does Joshua feel about? Jeshua feel about? Okay, kind of. Where are you? Yes, I love you. You have strength, and you have death and rebirth. So maybe in here with these, with the combination of these two cards, what comes up in here that Joshua seems to be thinking about a resolution of the situations in between you two, because there is a rebirth, there's a phase of transformation. They are undergoing the transformation, they might have undergone that transformation, and it seems to be giving them the idea that okay, now we should be kind of working on this and see where it goes, see how it goes, and how it can go further, how we can improve it. So, finding the resolution, and that's what seems to be happening with these two cards. That you have the strength, you have the rebirth. So that phase of transformation has led them to make a conclusion that now let's find some resolution. Now let's see how we can get along and how we can improve this relationship, this connection of ours. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully that helps. I love you and thank you for being here and all the patience for posting the questions. Now you people might be, um, you people might be wondering about the dog. So that's a street dog. That's not mine. You can ignore it completely. Shweta, well, I can do that in the last because I think I've answered you already. Yes, thank you. I love you. You were there in Pure Joy Taro's live room, right? Yes. Okay. Like and subscribe. How did Professor C feel about me in class today? How does Professor C? अरुषा खालून आपका सवाल मैं कहाँ से ले लूँ जब आपका सवाल मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा है दिखना भी तो चाहिए okay now let's see yes the dog is absolutely fine they might be fighting over or doing something it's a daily thing that can be ignored okay how did Professor C feel about Stefani's magical tarot in class today how did Professor C feel about um, hello Sumitra that's really bad it's really bad Professor C. Yes, you can ask a question. You just need to keep on posting your questions. Hello, Matt Soltaro. How are you? Okay. Professor C. Feel about Stefan. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. So, Professor C felt that right now you need some rest. You need to reevaluate, reassess yourself, whatever you said, whatever you blabbed in the classroom. So Professor C wants you to see to undergo some kind of rest, rejuvenation, or maybe a rework upon yourself, a kind of work upon yourself, because he seems to be finding you as very vulnerable right now. Who अरुषा खालून अगर दोबारा मैसेज रिट्रैक्ट हुआ तो ये स्पैम में गिना जाएगा Okay, so that's what comes with the Four of Swords. Now you have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So maybe Professor C thought of you that this person can progress in the coming times, can show the best of her capabilities, can can show the best of her abilities in the long run. So that's what seems to be happening in his mind for you. That right now he feels that might not be your work to be up to the mark or up to the quality or what he expected. And he wants you to kind of rework on it and just get back and reassess how it is and how it should be working. And then finally, he also thought of that if you put in the effort, you will shine, you will be successful in what you do in future, in the long run, or in the coming days, in the coming times and months. So that's what he thought of you today, Stephanie. And thank you for the question. Hopefully, you were satisfied with this. Madson, how are you doing? And how are you moderating two channels today? I just now I saw that Georgia is also on live. Yes, thank you so much, Stephanie. Okay, now we'll pick up EVB. What's coming for me in love in this year? You're single. Well, let's see what's coming up. This is absolutely not working. Hello, Tatiana. Oh, I just heard of this name today itself. Tiana. Yes, you can be added. There's no list, Tatiana. You just need to keep on posting your questions as everyone is doing. Like and subscribe. That's the only process to get your questions answered. Okay, so I was on EVB. What's coming for EVB in love? Arusha Kahaloon. Please wait. Have patience. Well, guys, you can ignore the whatever it is, crying of the dog. Just ignore it entirely. That's nothing to be worried about. Focus on what I am saying. Okay. We love this. Hmm. We can say that there can be a love coming in your life with the Queen of Pentacles, but this love would be I would say this is more of the self love kind of a thing that can be happening um, for the time being. So, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles, which says that there is a love coming in, but for that love to come in, you should be focusing upon your own self, on the self love, self nurture, self care part. And if you do so, then that person coming in with that proposal of love for you to take, for both of you to just get along on a journey together and build your own life and make your own life better for love and for your own self. So that's what it is in here. That Queen of Pentacles brings you the sense of self love. That is, cherish yourself, celebrate yourself first. And second thing that comes in, that there can be a new love coming into your life with a proposal to get along and build your lives together for and make your own happy spaces, your own happy empire. So yes, you can expect someone, you can definitely expect someone, but before that someone comes in, focus on yourself, focus upon your worth. As I said, celebrate yourself. And that's what the key to attract that partner is, self celebration. When you start doing it in full swing, that person might definitely pop in. Yeah, thank you for the question, EVB. Hopefully you find somebody in your life today, this year. Yes, Evie, thank you so much. Hope to see you again soon. Now we'll pick up T till TT Barry. Is that a right way of pronouncing your name? Okay, I'll just put up Barry. Barry, how does my ex feel about me? I like and subscribe. That's good. Barry. So Barry, are you still in the room? Yes, you are. How does my ex feel about? Sorry, how does your ex feel about you? Is Barry's. No, Barry. Barry. Because I was not very much sure of the first part of the name. Ooh. Hmm. 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 Well, we can say that they are hopeful of the situation to get better. That they feel that this thing can improve, the situation can improve, the things that are in there between you two can return back to normal after that tower moment, after that tower incident of separation, no contact, and whatsoever it is right now. The star brings a lot of hope. That star says that they are hopeful of the situations and improving and coming back and returning back to normal. Well, you also have the lovers in here. So might be they are kind of looking forward to some intimate, strong, uh, intimate times with you, or a strong sense of bonding, we can say. Intimate, full of passion, ignition, and fire. Well, not only in the what we can say physical ways, but yes, also on the deep emotional, intellectual, and psychological levels. That is just being for one another and kind of things. So right now, what I pick up is that they kind of look forward to things returning back to normal. They kind of feel that that love and passion can be brought back, can be seen, or they can expect it to be, or if it was already there in between you two, they're kind of reminiscing about it, and they are feeling that, oh, may it be back. That she was the most wonderful person to be with. So these kind of feelings and these kind of energies that I'm picking right now. So yeah, hopefully that helps, Barry. And thank you for the question. Now we'll yes, thank you so much for being here. Now we'll pick up Tatiana. Okay, so okay, okay. Now I remember where did I heard of this one. What's Pantelis Leo intention towards Tatiana? Are you somewhere in Spain? Somewhere around? Okay. Hmm. Well, Tatiana, you have in here the Queen of Cups as the first card, and Nine of Cups as the second card. So the Queen of Cups in here shows that they are kind of wanting, or we can say craving, or with the Nine of Cups, we can say also wishing for. Hello, Crystal Ball. Happy to see you too today. And happy Tuesday and 2:55 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so kind of they are, we can say, craving, wishing, wanting that compassion, that care, or experience the love, or experience the bliss of that love coming their way from you. So this blissful situation, yeah, you're not talking right now. That's what it is. That kind of sensing, kind of feeling those things that okay, this should be there, this can be there, or this can be brought back, kind of a feeling. With the Nine of Cups in here, it's kind of a more that they are wishing for things to be there, or wishing for things to be normal, or be a little bit good with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups combined. But the only thing which I would say in here that they are just sensing, they are feeling. There's no active step being taken. There is no active participation that is being there from their part. They're kind of sitting and trying to just channel all that bliss, all the bliss that they can experience, but they are not ready to get on the ground level and do something, or work for something. So that's what I sense in here, Titiana, that they wish for you to, for the situations in between you two to be a little bit good, calmer, peaceful, out of any kind of, we can say, troubles, but they are kind of waiting in there, sitting and just first experiencing everything. We can say it's a very passive way of wanting you back, and not an active way that seems to be happening from their side. So yeah, that's what I take in here, Tatiana, and thank you for the question. Hopefully it did resonate in some or the other ways. Crystal ball. Yep, thank you so much. Maxwell, all questions, yes. 3 a.m. in India as well, Arusha. 3 a.m. दोनों जगह उतना ही होगा. हम एक ही साउथ एशिया में ही रहते हैं. We live in South Asia only. Mozam, true feelings and next action. Why is he not contacting? So you see, Mozam's true feelings. आपके 3 क्वेश्चन है क्वेश्चन में. तो was there a comment deleted? Really? Okay, deleting comments is considered to be a spam, Tatiana, if you know, if you don't know. So please don't do that. Okay, so we'll see Mozam's true feelings and next action. 3 a.m. यहाँ भी हो रहा है आरुषा. मैं भी तो बैठा हूँ. मैं तो बैठ के काम कर रहा हूँ. I'm sitting and doing work at 3 a.m. in the morning. So hello Dimitra, Mozam. Okay, so Mozam, doesn't seems to be in a mood to do something. You have Eight of Cups. So his true feelings are that they don't want to kind of look at you or look at the feelings that they have for you. And they also have the Five of Pentacles where they feel that now it's not the right time, uh, like next action. So next action seems to be with the Five of Pentacles that he doesn't seems to be doing some action. Next action is for now I would say that he's not in a mood to take any action. And the Eight of Cups, they just want to get away. They just don't want to entertain the situation. Just don't want to think about it. And you have the Five of Pentacles, which says that they would kind of sit in there and won't do anything towards you. So right now, these are the energies, Arusha. Well, if you ask this question again, we can see what it is and what it is not. Yep. Thank you. Okay, now let's pick up. Hello, Chris. Well, that's it. Seems to be a good business, Matsul. People subscribe for the sake of the reading, and when it's done, they just do subscribe. Yes, you can get a reading, Chris. You just need to keep on posting your questions again and again, and make sure you are in touch with what the moderators are telling you. Well, I'm going to be picking only two more questions. So the first one which gets picked up is Dimitra P. What's going to happen between me and Vangelis? He's Virgo and you are Leo. Fire and water together. Ooh, yes. Dimitra P. So even after a question is picked, remember to just post them because sometimes they get lost up above and I need to confirm your names. What is going to happen between Dimitra P and Vagiles? Let's see. Hmm. Yes, one reading left. Keep on posting your questions. Okay, what is going to happen? Your relationship seems to be moving ahead, moving out of the troubles, moving out of the troubling times that you were experiencing in your love life recently, currently. So it seems to be moving out of all that wavy ocean and seems to be coming on the, what we can say, on the sides or on a beach, landing on a beach, so that you can start over and start your life again. So that's what seems to be happening in your in between you two. Next, and the second card that comes is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this Eight of Pentacles is an indication that your relationship not only is progressing into better times, but you two are also showing the dedication, showing the commitment to work upon the loose ends and tighten them, to just polish this relationship a little bit more and make it more shinier, more beautiful, and more sparkling. So this is what seems to be happening in between your relationship with your Virgo. That seems to be getting better, and you both seem to be finding more dedication towards this relationship and working as a team, not as an individual. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Kadika, and thank you for the question. Okay, so the last question gets picked up from of Chris, because that's the latest question in here. Chris, does my crush loves me back? Well, if your question is not answered in here, I will come along live again tomorrow, or not tomorrow, today's time itself, on this Tuesday as well. So you can actually ask in there. I'll always be available. But since it's 6 a.m. in the morning, I need to wind it up. It was a quick live stream, and it stretched really good because of all the viewers, which is a good thing, and I am really grateful for this. Chris, does my crush loves me back? So hopefully Chris has already liked and subscribed. Chris, does my crush loves me back? Crush. Hmm. Well, they do love you back. They do love you back. Your crush loves you back, or if not, we cannot say it's love entirely. But yes, they do think about you. They do think about you in that manner, in that way, in that sense. But they are kind of not ready to take some action, or they are not ready to bring in some effort with the Five of Pentacles, which says that even though they have that feeling of love in them, or they also have a back crush on you, they, because of whatever they have been through, whatever they are going through, they don't want to look at those feelings and pay attention to them right now. But since Five of Pentacles is about a phase, then it would mean that after a certain amount of time, these things can upturn, the table can turn, and they may start looking at it. But as of now, there is kind of a feeling in there deep in them, but they don't want to look at it, they don't want to pay attention to it, because they are themselves quite very much caught up in some of the other things in their life. So that's what it seems to be. Well, since this is the last read, you have an extra card of Three of Pentacles as the overall energy of the reading, which says that yes, they do look forward to something happening. They do look forward to something coming together and working and seeing how it goes and how it happens and how you can take this further. But as of now, they don't want to actively participate in it. It's kind of somewhere a side priority for now. Okay. So hopefully that helps, Chris. And thank you for being here. Thank you for the question. Thank you, everyone, viewer, every viewer in here, and my today's moderators, Mustafa, Sani, and Matso Charo, for being a wonderful moderator as well. As always, Matso. Well, Matso gets a card of the day if he's here. I do. Yes, he's there. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Chris. And God bless you too. Angels bless you with some good, lovely sleep and a beautiful girlfriend soon. Or boyfriend. Math. Hmm. Well, Maxwell, you have today the chariot, like today for Tuesday. I guess you are still in Monday. So, so for your Tuesday, you have the chariot. It seems that it's a day to bring the two opposing minds, two minds they're running in different directions, and bring them in one different direction, and conquer what is required and go forward to what is required today in today's time. So yeah, so hopefully that helps, Matt Soltaro, and thank you so much for being a wonderful moderator as always. Thank you so much. Well, Shweta has a last comment. Can I post or in the next live, Shweta? Yeah, please don't mind in the next live. I'll answer your question. Well, yeah, you have many ideas going around my head. Well, yes, I started watching your rain music. I'll check right now. She really loves me and about to make her billions of babies. No cap. Oh, uh, yes, thank you so much, Shata. Hello, Zainab. Gohar. Well, this has come to an end today. Sorry, you are late. Maybe you can ask this question today when I go live again. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Matt Soltaro. Now you can continue freely and single-handedly in Pure Joy Taro's room. Thank you for being here, everyone. Have a great morning. It's already a morning in here, 3:12 a.m. So every Indians, very good morning. All the rest of the people, good night or good evening, or wherever you are. Consider it to be for yourself. Thank you so much.